everything is unlocked now, which also means there is this Doom mortar. So this baby is the pride of Aqua's defense industry, a fully functional fusion reactor, and your fingers on the trigger. Welcome back, ladies and people, to the final episodes of Archimedean Dynasty. These are the final battles, and while we did all the talking, we're ready for the mission. But before we go, I'm going to show off the arms dealer for last time. As you can see, these buzzers are only $13 right now. So everything you see over here is now, well, like 10% of the price it was to start with. You can see it in the dirt here as well. The Plasma Death 3 is only $4,500, which is quite a lot less than it was before. And everything is unlocked now, which also means there is this Doom mortar. So this baby is the pride of Aqua's defense industry, a fully functional fusion reactor, and your fingers on the trigger. Even though the description is pretty good, in my personal opinion, it isn't all that good of a weapon, even though it's the latest technology that is available. As you can see, the kinetic impact is 2400 megajoules. It shoots only one shot, and the EMP is 100 megajoule. So compared to the Plasma Death 3, it does more EMP. But the kinetic impact of a Plasma Death 3 is 4 times 700, which is 2800, which is even more than the Doom mortar for some reason. And well, the EMP might be less. It's only 48 compared to that, but as you can see, this one has 0.3 second reloading time, while the Plasma Death has a reloading time of 0.15 seconds. So it fires faster and has more shots than the Doom mortar. And as you can see, the range is 141, and for the Doom mortar it's only 100. So in my opinion, the Plasma Death 3 is the weapon of choice here. Also, the energy consumption of this one is extremely high, which I guess is more than very high. I don't know if that accounts per shot or per time period. But overall, I think the Plasma Death 3 is better. It does almost as much EMP damage in the same amount of time as the Doom mortar. It might be 100 and this might be 96, yes. So it's only slightly less in the same period of time, but really for the mop-up work you do need the kinetic impact more. And the Plasma Death 3 is the better choice in that. So I'm just going to stick with that. I'm not using Doom mortars because the Bionts are fast as well, and I prefer to spray a lot of shots around rather than hoping that one shot will hit. But I think that's enough talk. Let's get into the mission. So purge Sector B. Sector B of the first ring. All units have assembled in front of the bridgehead. The Triton in Sector A, the Polar in Sector B, the Shogunate and the Star of Bengali in Sector C. I don't think I have a mouse here, no. But you can see on the map to the right where all of that is. The Polish troops, along with you, will try to capture middle Sector B. All the Bionts in this sector of the first ring must be destroyed so that the Polar can go in unhindered. Since the Bionts have a fortified installation here, you should reckon on currently unidentified gun turrets, which may be far superior to ours. These are also to be eliminated. The attacking group will split into 2 units, Alpha and Beta, with each looking after one side. You will advance with the Alpha unit. If you finish your job, help the Beta group. So help the Polish units to capture Sector B. No prisoners will be taken, the Biont gun turrets must be destroyed and the Polar must survive. A further advance of your own boat is not advisable. And don't be surprised about the Anthrax boats. The Atlantic Federation got them from various harbors of the former company and crewed them with its own people. These boats are better than the Atlantan scouts, so you can't blame them. Those boats are indeed better than the what was it, the gator that we piloted ourselves. So of course you go for the best boats. It says an advance of your own boat. I think that is the battleship you're assigned to, so you shouldn't go into the other sectors. I think that's what's meant by that, because I think you can actually advance in the other sectors, but I'm not sure what will happen then. Just there will be enough Bionts to fight, so let's stick to our own sector. Yes, so let's start this off. Alright, so here we go. Just have a look at all these ships supporting us.
Sonar ready.
Follow Squadron Alpha into the left segment. Squadron is starting. Alright. So, even though there are a lot now, just be prepared that there will probably be none left at the end of the mission. Because in my experience, they die pretty fast. And there is a lot of resistance to take care of as well, so yeah. Just for these missions, be sure to stay alive yourself, that's the most important thing. Because otherwise you won't see the end anyway. Nope, there's a tower over here. I'm just going to stay back a little, make sure I press the push its way in here.
Torpedo ready. Target locked.
Another bomber. Yes, let's get out here.
Target locked.
Never take on a bomber head on. Unless you want to fail the mission. Because there are going to be a lot of bombers. Oh.
Target locked. Target destroyed. Power
out.
surge detected.
Oops. I think I went in the wrong direction.
Power surge detected. Target locked.
Expect these missions to contain a lot of post-commentary. First of all, because I had to focus on the mission, and that's why I kept quiet for a lot of time. And second of all, because I had to replay these missions a few times, because I died a few times as well. So then that caused me to be quiet in certain cases as well. So that's why I'll fill it up with post-commentary, like this.
Target locked. Target locked.
For this episode, I'm certain I'm not speeding anything up in this video. I am going to show a lot of manual pages because I still have a lot to show. The manual really has like 18 pages or so, I think, maybe even more. So there is a lot to show. I might speed things up in later episodes because I don't want to show the entire manual. So I'll see for the future videos how that will go. I'm not really sure what to do with these missions, if I'll do just one per episode or do them all at once, make a very long episode.
Target locked.
Just trying. Where's targeting?
Target lost.
Okay, yes. And whether I should show everything or just show a lot of pages from the manual. Not sure what to do. Just is that a bomber? Yes, that is a bomber. Hello.
Target locked. Torpedo ready. Target locked.
Well, if you're not attacking me, I'm just going to attack you. That's easy. Make sure nobody is targeting me. Oh, there is a scout.
Target locked.
And one is paralyzed. Let's take care of these scouts. Make sure to stay at the bottom. start firing at you, that will
Target identified.
pose a problem as well. And another bomber
Target
here.
locked.
See if we can paralyze that.
Torpedo
And
ready.
another bit of advice is to stuff your torpedo magazine full of H2s, because you're really going to need them in these
Torpedo
missions.
ready. Target locked.
Could take cluster bombs with you to take the gun towers out quickly, but as you can see, most of the gun towers are already damaged at the start of the mission. I think that's supposed to be that way, maybe to prepare you for what is to come. Let's keep it a bit easier than that one's paralyzed, good. Because maybe in later missions they get full health, but I'm not sure about that.
Target locked.
Let's see what else there is to take out, or maybe it's mop-up time.
Target locked.
Just make sure nothing is targeting us. Let's see, I think I see a moving dot to the right. Let's do some mop-up first. And this is a good time to show some pages of the manual, of course.
Target locked. Target destroyed. Target locked.
I should also give a spoiler warning, because I want to talk about what the Equinox games have to offer, in terms of the story anyways. So in the first
Target
Equinox,
destroyed.
you get to play as Flint again. I think, like I said before, I
Target
don't
locked.
consider most of the plots in the Equinox games to have happened, except for a few parts maybe. And one of those things that are mentioned in the first
Target
Equinox,
identified.
there's a bomber here actually attacking us. So you try to contact the satellite that is still in orbit in the first Equinox. And that satellite actually reveals Bionts City. So the survion we are fighting here is just a small part of all the Bionts, because they reside on the surface, most of them. And since we humans can't survive in the radiation up above, obviously the Bionts can, because they're just circuits and all, and I guess they are not affected by radiation as much as we are.
Target locked. Target locked.
The gun tower
Target
here.
locked.
I'm not going to use my leeches on these gun towers, because obviously I can better use them on scouts or bombers.
Target destroyed.
Because you need several leeches for just one bomber to get it paralyzed.
Target locked. Target
Let's
locked.
see. Probably have to get a bit higher up, not too high, because otherwise it might be able to fire on us. It's paralyzed, good. And it's gone.
Target locked.
Let's get the scouts. Finish it off right away.
Target destroyed.
I don't think we have any support left already, so that's how fast it goes.
Target locked.
I see another moving blip.
Target locked. Target identified.
Oh, look at that. There's still a bomber here. And I think... no, it's still alive. That
target
scout here. I'm just going to do some mob-up work in the meantime.
Target locked. Target locked. Target locked.
And looks like that bomber is gone now. That's unfair. Get out of there, you. Actually, if I hide close to this bomber, maybe it will help me shoot it up. And it exploded. No, no, that's... now it is.
Target locked. Target locked.
Well, guess what? These missions take a long time to complete, as you can see. So I'm still wondering if I should speed it up, or that I'm just going to show a lot of pages. But once I'm done considering that, you'll see. By the time this video goes up, I've already decided, of course.
Target identified. Target locked. Target destroyed. Target locked. Target destroyed. Target locked. Target locked. Target locked. Target locked. Target locked. Target locked.
Here's another bomber gone.
Target locked. Target destroyed. Target locked. Target destroyed. Target locked. 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 Target identified. Torpedo ready. Target locked. Target locked. Target destroyed. Target locked.
The gun towers are ruined, but the scouts still remain. Alright. Well, this one's paralyzed, so
Target destroyed.
I guess we'll just have to mop them up to complete that. Although I do know once you destroy more of them, more will spawn in, so guess they don't all get out at once. Luckily not, because otherwise we'd probably be really obliterated very fast. So, let's finish this off. We're done here. Let's support beta group. Alright. Where is beta group? Guess where it's where the moving dots are. So bomber over
Target
there.
locked.
Tower.
Target locked.
Just take them out one by one. And not get shot, preferably.
Target identified.
I still have leeches left, but I'm going to save that for the bombers. Stop at you. Come here.
Target identified.
Alright, let's use a leech for you. there's a bomber.
Target locked.
Let's try and paralyze that one too. Go leech. Oops. No, that wasn't very good.
Torpedo ready. Target locked.
Any gun towers here? Oops. I think it's heading in my direction. Yes. Don't shoot me up. Well, as you can see, that's how fast your armor can go down. So really, don't take on a bomber head on. Because that is what happens. Bion battle cruiser is definitely the wrong direction. See if we can just mop up these scouts first.
Target locked.
Again. Now it is attacking. Let's try to keep out of range. He'll try to shoot me at this range. For some reason he just stays there. I don't know why these bombers do that, so I think I can actually reach the mine there. But at some point they will start moving in closer and then I can paralyze them. Because they don't really shoot all that accurately once they start moving. Well, the turrets do, unfortunately, but the front guns, not really. There's the bomber too, that's a scout. Just mop up this bomber first. Going in circles, it seems. Shoot at the bomber as well. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, this gun tower. Oops.
Target locked.
Gun tower over there. Stay outside 100 meters and gun towers won't aim at you.
Target locked. If you don't pay attention, this will be our last dance, darling. Target locked. Target locked. Target destroyed. Target locked. Target locked. Unit destroyed. Target locked. Mission destroyed.
Hey, we did it.
Autopilot available.
No victory speeches. Well, that's too bad. Here we go.
Polar, battleship of the Atlantic Federation.
Fantastic, we've made it. What about the other units? The Triton occupied the northern area, and we've got problems in the south. What problems? The Bionts are clever. They figured out that we didn't send a battleship to that area, but an upper-class freighter, the Star of Bengalia, headed by Yala Rangoon. They've launched a Biont offensive. Right, and it's critical that we meet the challenge. If we lose the star, we lose everything. What can we do? We can keep our position here with just a few units. We have to support the star, and you'll be in command. Flint? Yes, sir. Push the Bionts away from the star and occupy the inner sector so we can advance from here. I won't let you down, General. And that's it. I don't think there's anyone else to talk to. Nope. So, well, as you can see, the repairs will be cheaper as well. I don't think we used all our leeches, so stock up on those as well. And I've just decided that I'm going to do a mission per episode, because they really take really long. And I think that is a nice way to pace the last few episodes. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next mission. Piedrus out.